Ugh. I'm getting chills all over my body. Things have been so crazy, especially this morning. I woke up with this insane, intense feeling. First of all, this like weird feeling of danger. Like I was awoken, like I was getting caught or something. And then I woke and I had this overwhelming feeling that someone wants to speak to you so badly. Here, have some sage, have a saging. I've already prayed for you to the archangels, and whatever you believe in, either way I've prayed that you'll be covered. So it's just you and me here on this conversation. There's a bubble surrounding us, and I'm giving this information to you, and it's a secret from the divine that not everyone needs to know or is going to even know that we had this consultation. It's just you and me. We're here now, and I'm smudging. This person, oh my God, I'm getting this like crazy microwaved feeling. This person woke up like so anxious. They want to speak to you so badly. It's so crazy. They want to just reach out to you, but they feel like they can't. They are holding themselves back. Thank you, confirmation. They are holding themselves back so intensely. Like I had a burning sensation through my esophagus. Like I woke up feeling it in the pit of my stomach, and this burning feeling from my chest all the way up to my throat. So, and I never have body clairvoyancy moments like that. So you might be psychic too. You might be having these psychic intuitive downloads, or maybe that's something that you experience personally, because that's not usually one of the ones that spirit taps into me with, but it was so clear and evident. And it was before I had even gotten out of bed. Like, what was causing that? What was causing that feeling? So this person was literally just woke up, and it's like, I'm relating a lot to that feeling of like when you wake up from the dream world, okay? And everything is so beautiful and crazy in the dream world. And maybe you haven't been remembering your dreams either. Neither has this person. Both of you have been having absolutely insane dreams lately. And I'm getting the feeling you're waking up and then like forgetting them instantly. Because all of a sudden, the plane of this reality, like the reality of what's going on in this area of where your soul is, sets in. And this person remembers this. I'm hearing the word argument, this argument that they've had with you, or this like pain or suffering or previous like this ability that they have, this ghostly feeling that they can't like speak with you, and it is killing them inside. You've been wondering, is this person feeling it? Is it on their end? Let me be the first to tell you, yes. You know, I think you've been getting confirmations or videos, or you've been, not to say checking in on them, but like you've had intuitive downloads, not only of your own, but also God has pointed other videos or things out to you to say that this person is still thinking about you. I keep hearing the word eclipse too, so thank you, confirmation. Couldn't be louder. So I feel like this eclipse season, especially, I'm hearing aggravating and agitating them, like not even in like a they're getting angry way, in like a it's like a microwave. It's like putting someone in a microwave. I'm seeing the Schrodinger's cat neuron just bouncing around just because they want to say something. So thank you, confirmation. They want to say something so badly that it is spurring them to action. It is spurring them, and it's coming out in other ways, right? It's coming out in like kind of odd methods for them. It's coming out with them. Look at the way the spirit put this flame out, and now it's smoky. Yep, thank you. It's coming out in other ways for them, whether it's like hitting the gym or like overeating or indulging. Yes, confirmation in certain things. Like I'm seeing drink, I'm seeing eating, I'm seeing watching TV, I'm seeing that like blank stare face. Excuse me, confirmation. That's the truth. That's a release of air, a lot of release of air. This person is using other things really aggressively to kind of like quell this feeling that they have. But today, I'm getting a feeling because of the eclipse, or because of what's in the atmosphere, or because of this long expanse of either not speaking to each other or having something on their spirit that they want to say to you. They are being spurred into action. What are some signs, spirit? What are some signs that we would know that it's the person that this viewer is watching? I mean, obviously, if you're watching this, it's for you. I mean, how many billions of videos are on YouTube and you happen to be seeing this one at this exact time? This is obviously for you. This is involving someone. But I also, you know, I get the feeling you could have also woken up a similar way too, because this rings true for you, because you had a moment where you were like, and just thinking about this person immediately. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like a gasp awake. I'm being shown in my mind the movie Inception. Like every time you go through, because you and this person are connected on a different plane. I get the feeling you see each other more than they're okay with you knowing in this plane, because your higher selves have to connect and kind of get you. Thank you, confirmation. Get you to a I don't want you to think the trains run every 5 minutes here. They do not. They do not. If you are hearing that, you are hearing this because it is incoming. That's how annoying this energy has been for them this morning, just rucking them awake. Maybe you guys, maybe there's a transit aspect. Maybe they're in transit. You have travel coming up. Maybe you're going somewhere or something, which is also spurring them to this place of action. There are a number of factors weighing on them. I'm just feeling the heavy weight on the shoulders, but somehow in addition to it pushing down, it's like making the neuron in the box move even faster. It's like it's like this feeling that they need to say this to you, and they are ignoring their higher intuition. That's what I was just talking about. Thank you, Spirit. They are ignoring their higher intuition because you consult with them in the 4D I'm seeing to discuss like, oh God, look at what we're doing. What how do we fix this? What's the way to make this go wrong? Or like, and you're giving each other moments of like, you know, like not to say like I love yous, but legitimately like as spiritual souls and soulmates. If you need a confirmation, soulmates, yes, you see each other, and this is all for your betterment in this 3D plane. So what, thank you, confirmation. So whatever it is that you're going through, you're kind of having to be thrown through it and find your natural way out through the dark while your higher selves just kind of attempt to puppeteer. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying puppeteering while the wind is blowing really hard. So like they're like trying to move it, you know what I mean? But it's just like pushing the dolls a certain way. I'm seeing also like playing football too. So like football, throwing a football, and then the wind pushing it off course and then having to course correct. Maybe you guys, maybe that means something to you. Maybe all of those energies is like something strings even. I'm thinking about that Japanese red string theory. This idea that you are always connected to your other person wherever they are in the world. Thank you, confirmation, connected wherever they are in the world. They are still connected to you, still felt by you, still energetically tied. Like the plane difference that we have in the 3D plane is completely unaffected in the spirit world, in the 4D, in the 5D. And so this person and you still have conversations. And I think this is also movement towards, if I'm being honest, towards your betterment as well, towards the awakening of your third eye. Thank you, confirmation. What is with the train? I am telling you, the trains never, you go hours, nothing. And all of a sudden now Spirit's like, bop, bop. So I know things have been loud. I know things have been waking this person up, going ring, 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 like Adele. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing Crazy Frog. That song, Crazy Frog, bop, 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 bop. Or the song from, oh my God. Oh, and the song from Six Flags. I'm seeing like the bald man with glasses that used to do the dances and the commercials for Great Adventure. Maybe you guys have been seeing Six Flags or something lately on TV, or you've been to Six Flags or Great Adventure or something, or maybe this person has glasses or is bald. Or dancer, I don't know. A performer, maybe. Somebody who other people would see, someone in the public eye or something. Or even if they're not, like, this is the energy that Spirit's going through with them right now, is trying to get them to listen to their higher intuition, is taking that level of loudness. Because to go back to my metaphor before about the wind blowing the puppets, I'm also seeing this vision of the higher selves being like, hello down there, hello, but the wind is so loud, it's like taking their voice so they can't get to this person. And it's the same thing with the trains, right? It's causing, it's Spirit is needing to do shit that is so, part of my language, so loud and obnoxious that it can't help but gain your attention, clear your attention, make you look at it. This person wants to speak with you so bad to clear their conscience and be able to, I'm hearing, move on, whether that's together into a place where you guys like form a reestablishment, reconnection, or move apart. Thank you, confirmation. Or move apart. For whatever reason, there is a conversation that still needs to happen between the two of you, and the two of you need to, like, it's part of like your karmic path. Like there's a realization, there's a secret. I'm hearing there's something you don't know that is going to be revealed to you in this conversation if this person were to actually speak with you. Now, I'm not saying that means unblock them. I'm not saying that means like anything like that. If that's the situation that you have, or if you don't want to speak with them, they've had too many chances in the past, whatever, you let them sit. But if you need a confirmation that is the karma being reaped on them for letting you go, absolutely. They are absolutely feeling the distance. They are absolutely. And the thing is this, I'm getting a feeling this person would let it show. Never. But it's leaking in other conversations. Okay, wait. My ear is itching. It's leaking in other conversations. Yes. Because you know what I'm seeing? Oh, you're gonna laugh. I'm seeing this person like, let's just say your name is Stacy. Okay, because let's just say, and your mom has got it going on, Stacy. So let's just talk about you, Stacy. Let's say Stacy. Okay, I see, it's a guy. at work with his like homeboys, like kind of legs up, chilling, whatever. I'm seeing him. Okay, ready? Oh my God, this will make you laugh. He's on some. Yeah, you know, Stacy was the reason that we couldn't stay together. Yeah, you know. You hear that confirmation from Spirit? Stacy was the reason. Yeah, it was actually Stacy's mom. Yeah, Stacy's mom hated me. It's actually crazy. It's just because I hit on her that one time. I don't know why. So she's so screwed up for that. You know, whatever. F that me. No, some crazy. This person sitting here like, no, you know, if Stacy would just like talk to me, like it would be fine. Like the different, you know what I mean? Like, psh, you know, they want me to stay with them. They want me to stay with them. Yeah. They're obsessed with me. Yeah. So I can't move. Oh my God, this person's delusionship obsession. Wait, here's what I'm hearing happen. I'm hearing this person pulls some dumb shit. I'm gonna be so thousand. This person pulls some dumb shit. Yep, confirmation. I don't want you to think that beep happens every second, okay? Or there's a specific amount of time between the beeps. There is not a specific amount of time between the beeps. The beeps happen at random points. So Spirit just, I can't even, people are like, it's your smoke detector, change your battery. I'm like, I would, but the thing is the batteries are full. Oh no, I just lied to you, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Actually, the T is I like Spirit to be able to, you know, emphasize whatever I've said at whatever moment because it's a fun synchronicity. So maybe you guys created smoke. Maybe you guys were hot. Or maybe you're a smoker. I don't know. Maybe that's maybe that's a little key for you. I mean, so am I. Let's keep going. So this person is in a situation. What was I saying? They was just in a situation where they're talking at work and I can hear them doing that. Oh, they won't let me go. Yeah, they won't let me go. Yeah, they still want me. Yeah, it's like crazy. Oh, yeah. This person pulled some dumb BS, disappeared, maybe even chose someone else, or there was a triangulation as if something else was in the way between the two of you, and they use this as an excuse, I'm hearing, because they weren't really ready to commit. They just weren't at that space to be able to do that. So there was this triangulation, and then after that, They tried out this other thing for a while. You guys went dead silent. I'm hearing you retracted your energy. Good for you. You better eat, king, queen, they, them, prince, whatever you may be. You better eat. But you worked on yourself. You got even better. You were like, oh yeah, confirmation. You were like, oh yeah, watch this. And you came back like, my clothes better, my shoes better. Your job had gotten better. You'd gotten higher up. You got more well known. Maybe you're even in the public eye a little bit at this point, or you've tried out new businesses. I'm hearing a small business, like even an LLC. Maybe you would establish an LLC type thing, or you tried on other people besides them. Like you did your due diligence. You were like, all right, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go see other people. Okay, fine. If this happens, if it's meant to be, we kind of thing. This person actually finally came back and tried to talk to you, thinking that the same old tricks, mama, the only trick in the building was them. Because if they thought, because here's the thing, this person was in their moment with whatever this triangulated thing was. They came out of it, I'm seeing much the same as they went in. They didn't have a lot of opportunity because I hear that this person leaves situations before it can leave them. This person wants to make sure that they never end up in a heartbroken spot. This person has a wound from childhood that is so deep. I hate to be the one to tell you this. Something in their familial situation, whether it was between siblings or parents, or the fact that they had to people please in situations to make sure the situation between their siblings and parents or between their parents was good enough that they're in a place, yep, thank you, confirmation, that they never want to be in a place that they have to do that again. So for relationships, they put salve on the wound, I'm seeing, by basically bouncing and finding a new kind of object of affection, whether that be work or a hobby or school, I'm hearing, or a person, obviously. Sometimes even multiple things just to sow as a void. But I'm hearing you were a situation that you actually left an impression on them. If you needed to know if you left an impression, yes. And they were in a place when they returned that they thought the same old tricks would just put you right back where you were under their thumb, because I'm again seeing the image of the higher selves pulling the strings. The problem is that their higher self needs them to know, thank you, confirmation, their higher self needs them to know that their higher self is actually the one pulling the strings. God is the one pulling the strings. The angels, the spirit, the ancestors are the ones pulling the strings. This person cannot manipulate. This person has a control issue, obviously a puppeteering issue, because they have this little game with themselves about what can I say. And sometimes air signs do this weird mirroring thing. Maybe they're an air sign, or maybe in their big three, they have an air sign. They do this mirroring mirroring bullshit that they say, they kind of assess you and say what they think you want to hear to keep you in the same place that they can kind of like put you away for now. Like in their shelving of tricks, you're one of the options, sort of a thing. But you're one of their favorites. I mean, don't get it wrong, you're their favorite. But after they're done kind of like polishing it, they're like, okay, right back on the shelf kind of thing. Or at least they were that way in the past. So then when they made the return, you actually had the balls, the cojones to be like, no, I'm good. You said, I'm jumping off the shelf here. I go, that's what the sound I'm hearing. I'm going for a dive. Oh, Nicki Minaj looks like I'm going for a swim. I heard Nicki Minaj this morning because they've been, when they woke up this morning, their attitude was, they're having to practice that dochi breathing technique that when they woke up this morning, because I'm hearing testosterone, they're like microwavism to speak to you. And this is not even just dudes too. The crazy thing is like women and femmes and non-binaries can have testosterone as well, which causes them to have this like running energy, this chasing energy. That's what it is. Putting them back, forcing them into their masculine to chase, because you were in a place that you're like, I'm good. And they keep thinking, wait, no, you're not. Wait, no, you're not. They're like, no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, we'll see. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe they even made like a shady post online. That's so funny. That's so funny, bro. They made like a shady post online or something on some, watch this. You'll come right back when I do my big one with this Instagram caption. With this story post. Watch me do my big one. Oh my God, you hear that confirmation again, this, oh my God, the trains. So they thought they did their big one. You did not come crawling back. In fact, you're in a place where you're like, I'm so specifically retracted. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so specifically retracted that you might even be looking elsewhere. You're like, you know what I could use? You know what I could use? Dating somebody else. You know what I could use? Working on myself. You know what I could use? Journaling, therapy, learning something, you know? That, you know what I could use? You know, you're in a place that you're like, this? Oh, I don't know. But if you needed confirmation that they're thinking about you, yes. This person might make a return very soon. You know, I'm seeing Mercury retrograde, which I don't know when you're saying this. This is a timeless message. I'm going to burp again because this is true. Yeah, God set that one up. I'm hearing Mercury retrograde. Now, at the time I'm posting this, Mercury retrograde starts tomorrow. But at the time that you are seeing this Mercury retrograde, your Mercury might be retrograded in your natal chart. I keep being pointed out to tell you that. So it might be worth looking up confirmation, where your progress chart is at. Or Mercury might be about to retrograde. But we are also currently in the Venus retrograde as I'm posting this. And as these returns happen, we have to remember that retrogradism, that's what it is going back on the self. It's reviewing. It's reviewing. Instead of pursuing, constantly pummeling forward, like this person thought that they were. This person thought that they were by constantly breaking situations off before they could get hurt. But your thing that they actually want the most, their soul, their higher self is telling them that there's still more to learn from you. There's still something to gain from a conversation. And because of that, they are going to keep chasing you. Now, you don't have to be in a place to take this person back. I'm going to be honest with you, but they are going to exhaust the situation. That's what I'm really hearing. They are going to exhaust the situation. Yes, confirmation. They're going to wear you down. You hear that? You see that? What is that? 20 seconds between each? Right. They're going to exhaust the situation because they know it's ringing in their head that their higher self is like, we need to talk to them. You need to, maybe I'm even hearing the word apologize. You need to apologize. You need to apologize. This might not even come around the corner, but I get the feeling it is, if I'm being honest with you. But for some of you, I'm going to be honest, if this is a very recent situation, then this might be a little more in the future. I'm hearing up to 2 years. Now, you're thinking that's a long ass time. That's definitely not for everybody. I'm actually seeing for the next people, I'm hearing next 2 weeks. I know that's kind of a wide gap. You might think I'm to be honest with you, it feels like it's an either or situation because, thank you, confirmation. Again, because where we are at, it's like as you're seeing this, if this is somebody who you haven't spoken to in a while and like you've grown so much since that partnership with them, since that time with them, since whatever that was with them, then this is going to be happening soon. If this person and you just sort of split, I'm seeing a 2-year timeline. Does that make more sense? I hope that makes more sense. But yes, this person is definitely going to be reaching out sooner than you think, actually, if you were wondering. But I want you to be honest with you. I want you to ask yourself a few key questions. One, what do you hope to gain from this conversation? What do you hope to gain from this conversation? You know, if you want closure, go in looking for that. Or if you want to give them a chance to explain their side, go in and looking for that. But also you're gonna have to be ready to admit faults on your side, even if it's the smallest thing. This person, if you really want them back, this person, if I'm hearing, is pretty fragile right now, but also don't let them play any games. I'm seeing too that this person still has game player tendencies, but if you continue to run the route that the coach put up for you, then you're going to be just fine, baby. Because the reason that they're having this volatile reaction as it is because you're not playing by their game book. You're not playing by their playbook. They didn't recognize this move. You know what I mean? Because for them to try the same old thing on some breadcrumbing, thinking you would want them back still after all this time, after everything they learned, with their tail between their legs on some, I messed up. And you were like, actually, I'm good. I mean, you dubbed me once, like, why would I do this again? Kind of a situation. But I get the feeling that they want to change, and their higher self knows that the only person that's going to get that to them is truly you. And that's the key. So if you see this person return, that's your answer why. Don't be surprised. It's up to you what you want to do with this. You could even choose, remember, ain't nobody's business but you. You could choose to meet up with them once and assess the situation of where they're at and make a move from there. You're ready. You're ready for this. You've done the work. And with eclipse season happening, I'm especially seeing Pisces, Virgo, maybe they have those placements, because that's where the sun and the moon currently is about to be. Thank you, confirmation. That could be like who I'm talking about. Maybe that gives you a hint. But I'm getting the feeling too that they're going to say a lot of things that they feel like they need to say to win you back. So just make them put their money where their mouth is. Make them work back into your life. And if they ain't ready for that, then there's your answer. All right, thank you so much. I've been the Leo from Jersey. Hopefully you enjoyed. I had a great time with this reading today. This reading was so aggressive. I don't usually get readings about, like, not to say past lovers or past situationships, past friends, whoever this is, ex-parents. I mean, even saying parents, like, this is like weird. This is a weird one. This is a weird one for me. But this is just the energy that I got, because there's a warning. Thank you. Because there's a warning that this is coming around the corner for you, because as Mercury is going to be retrograded, while Venus is retrograded, and these energies work together, this is going to be something that these are themes you're going to be seeing. You might even see the return of people that you never expected to return in your life in the next few weeks on some, I'm sorry for what I did to you that one time in 2016 when you were mad at me. Thank you so much. I'm the Leo from Jersey. Have a wonderful rest of your day. If you enjoyed this message, feel free to leave a like or send this to somebody else on some, oh my God, I told you, or tell me in the comments who this is about. Feel free to subscribe. I post messages just for you. You will only see them. I will by spirit. You will only see them when they are for you. I post a different intuitive message every day, and not every message is for everybody, and that is okay. I just read the zeitgeist and what spirit. I do what God tells me to do. Thank you so much. I'm the Leo from Jersey. Have a wonderful rest of your day.